I know that millions of white folks all across this country are about to go into Thanksgiving and are anxious about how people are going to talk to me and how I'm going to talk to them given what just happened. So uh, I'm trying to help y'all deal with that. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you about something my company is doing tomorrow night, Monday night, for us to commune and prepare you to do that. But for now, I want to run over a really helpful way of thinking about this. And in fact, this sheet that I'm going over now, really quickly, you get it when you sign up for the event. And we'll talk about that at the end of the video. For all of these difficult types of white folks that y'all are dealing with, the core message is you want to shift the conversational ground away from the facts that they're talking about, either towards their past experiences or toward the emotional dynamics happening right now. I'm going to briefly run over how to do that. We'll talk about that more tomorrow night. One type of person that y'all are dealing with is the debater, somebody who thinks of themselves as bringing to bear logic and evidence. And that might be the most rational of all these types. What you want to do with that person is to shift the conversational basis away from facts and logic to their experience. What is your experience that makes you think that that is true? Second type of person is the parrot. And even more than the first, they're giving you talking points from Fox News, switching from topic to topic, doing whataboutism, etc. What you want to do is to say, what are you most worried about? Or why is this important to you? You want to have an emotional conversation to get at what's really going on with them. Then there is the conspiracy theorist. Now, anybody who knows about cults and conspiracy theorists will tell you you don't want to get into a discussion about that directly. Instead, you want to do something that shows some compassion. Hey, that sounds scary. How do you cope with your anxiety about that? You want to shift to an emotional conversation. The next person, I know y'all I did a lot with this, is a socially insensitive person who says problematic statements about other groups, maybe says some insulting things about you. What you want to do is to bring to bear the emotional dynamics that are happening in this conversation. Something like, ouch, that kind of hurts. Um, a lot of people find that kind of language derogatory. Is that what you meant? Again, you're shifting the focus away from uh, their statement to what's happening with y'all. But you want to be calm when you do that. And part of what we're going to be talking about tomorrow is how you stay calm and centered so you can do that. The last type of person is the rager, somebody who's quick to anger, who's self-righteous, etc. And so while some have said on this app that the thing to do is gentle parenting strategies, and that's not completely wrong, what you want to do is to do stuff like, you sound upset. I'm sorry. Tell me what's upsetting. Tell me more about what's upsetting you about this. Again, shift the conversational ground from what they're saying to what's going on behind that. As I mentioned, we're having a session tomorrow night, November 25th, called Healing Together. And it's basically about all of us, especially white women, but not only them, who feel some type of way about this election and about going into interactions this week, and say, how can we move through our emotions to grieve as a group and then to fortify ourselves so we can get ready to both emotionally and strategically handle the kind of conversations we have this week. We have a long fight ahead. It's time to get ready for it. Again, go to thedialoguecompany.com to sign up, and you'll get this sheet just for signing up. All right, see you.